Powering up, getting ready. Do some work here. Trash, rivets. Put these away. The jack here. We're going to take the brush cutter here and burn a tank. Make more gas. Any left in here? Nope. Pop the lid back on. Making up my 2-stroke gas oil mix. 42.5 to 1. That's gas to oil. Oh, then all of a sudden, we got 9 people on. Making up a tank of gas here for the brush cutter. Going out to do some road work. Okay, I gotta do this down low, like this. I need it nice and low. And some of you have been here before. Know the drill here. See the top of the can. I'm gonna run amok. Why not 50 to 1? It's a good question. That is because some of the, well, yeah, I have different two-stroke equipment, blower, several chainsaws, and they recommend a 40 to 1, at least the blower, the Hitachi, and I've actually been running between 40 and 50 to 1 gas to oil on my stuff for the last, call it 8-9 months, and I think it's better. I think I was running my Husqvarna chainsaw too lean, and it's what wore it out prematurely. All right, I gotta pay attention here. It's gonna be full. So better to err on the little more oil than to make it a little richer. I don't know if you saw Maple, the cat. Okay, I got a little more. Now I gotta concentrate. Perfect. Here you go. But there was a guy who on YouTube who did a video, and he had a steel saw, and he did a little experiment on the ratio, and his saw did not like running at 40 to 1. I think he did a 40 to 1. And he went back to the 50 to 1 and it ran better. So, and it was a new saw. So I think on some of the new stuff, it probably, you go with the manufacturer's recommendation. I know a lot of people just basically say, look, it doesn't matter. As long as you got at least the 40 to 1 in there, it's gonna run fine. And I think this is the case on my stuff here. So I'm taking this out. This is my brush cutter. Let's do a little shake here. Gotta fill it up more. I think it matters more to run if your manufacturer recommends a higher octane, you should go with a higher octane. And so I do. I buy a mid-grade. Let's get the funding for this. You hear the little Keats? We got little Keats that were raised, guinea Keats. think that's good. That'll give me at least an hour of run time. It's gonna be hot again today, humid. And that's all I want to do. So when I want to force a break on myself, I only take a tank of gas and leave the rest here. So that I have to come home and actually bringing water with me. Okay, next, the Beaver. I'm gonna take this little guy, which I have to tell you is probably one of my more favorite chainsaws to run. Tighten that. Just because it's light, I don't know how long it's gonna last. I've got probably 5, 6 tanks of gas run. No, maybe more. I think I've run maybe about 15, 16 hours on the thing. And it's showing signs of, I don't know, it's hard to say whether or not it's gonna last. If I get a year out of it, honestly, I'll be fairly happy with that. Because it only cost $100. But maybe it'll go 5 years, who knows? It's not running great right now. And I've cleaned the filter. The air filter. A bit of oil in there, top it off. Might need a. You hear the chicken cluckery out there? What'd you find? Maple. What's down there? Is that a cricket you found? Look. It's not doing anything. You got something hanging off your whiskers too. Our barn cat. Not likely. She only comes out here during the day when I'm out here. Otherwise, she lives in the house. She's a princess. Let's see if we can. Might. Hill over here. I'm dealing with throttle adjustment. Let's try it. If we can get this thing running a little bit. more smoothly. Whoop, damn. Let's do, trying to figure out where to put the camera. Right here. Okay, you can hear it bogging down there. I really need to get my... Get those too. It's loud. That scared people away, didn't it? All right, so I got the, I'm gonna do a little, let's see. It could be, it shouldn't be a fuel issue because I just put new fuel in it, but could be the high and low that need adjusting too. As well, get the right size one. That, maybe that. Not that. Come on. any of these fit. Maybe I need to. I think these fit. Well, this is a bit of a drag. Because I don't have one that fits. Too big. These fit the bigger saws, but not this little one. Well, I have this kit that comes with all these different ends. Hex, little hex wrenches. It's a splined and with a, obviously with a slightly different size. But this one is smaller. Small saw. And it didn't come with a high-low. It came with this screwdriver and a little wrench, you know, the scrunch thing. But not something that would adjust that. Get what you pay for. Well, the Husqvarnas don't come with that either. It's usually a factory made setting there. They don't like you to do it unless you're a tech. But who takes a Weaver saw to get it fixed by a tech when you pay $100 for it? Most people just throw it away. But interestingly, that bogging down was not necessarily a high-low issue. I don't think it is. Air filter's clean. It's not spark. It's getting spark. It's starting. Staying going. Maybe it's... I doubt the spark plug is fouled. Hey there, folks, just joining in. All right, well, this isn't my primary instrument of destruction here today. It's the brush cutter, so I'll bring this with me in case I need it. Because it is running, just not great. So I'll tune it later, get the wrench I need when I go into town. So let's put this to here. PPE. We're gonna need that. I need the wrench. Need that. The harness. Gloves. There. What else? I should probably start this thing up too, just in case. See if it's working okay. Choke on. This thing screams too. have to say, this machine has been the best two-stroke machine I've owned in the last 15 years. I got this in 2011, and it has been a complete star, always. Don't know what it is. I had another Husqvarna, and that thing basically went kaput recently, and that's going to be one of my projects. So stay tuned. I'm going to actually rebuild it. I bought a little new engine, drop-in engine block for it, aftermarket part, and I'm going to do that. And then it'll be a pretty new saw again, because it has a new ignition coil and carb. See if we can get it going. All right, I'm going to load this up into the tractor and come along for that part too. And start it up, warm it up. I'm doing some road grading lately here too. That does an okay job. Not great because it doesn't swivel anymore. Fuel good. Shovels in here, we don't need those. Chicken laying an egg. We need this, might need it. Put stuff away, right? Isn't that the mantra? All right, we'll pull the tractor around here. And we'll leave Maple here to hunt the mice. You gonna hunt the mice, girl? Take care of the business in here? That's your job, okay? Say, yeah, I got it. All right, I'm gonna just leave it a crack so you can get out. The chickens can't get in. Do this. Oh, there's the guinea. Don't you hurt the guineas. Be a good girl. Okay. Can you get through here? Come here, Mapes. If I leave it like that, can you get out? Yeah, she's skinny. Coming? Did your whiskers touch? She says, yeah, but I can fit. Be a good girl. Jack, you coming with me? Coming with me? Says, yep. Or staying with her. All right, we're gonna pull this around here. Everything out of the way. Yeah, nothing in the way of my wheels. Gotta split that. Woodshed. It's getting kind of full. All right, let's go pick up the other stuff. Actually, now that I can see light, let's check fuel one more time. Looks okay for what we're doing. My pickup truck. Gloves, harness. Don't need those. Do take a rag just in case. Need that. That's important. And my water. Thanks for joining, folks. I appreciate you. Let's do this. Two hands. That. Wrench, put the rag there, put this in here, my towel there, and we're good. Now I will lose you going up the hill. We'll get up the hill, but then I'll lose you because we're on Wi-Fi here. One more line. Wi-Fi in there. You ready, Jack? You coming? You coming with me? Coming up? Come on. Lift that guy up. Great. All right, here we go. Coming. Come on, buddy. Attaboy, run. All right, gonna lose you now. Have a great day. Peace out, everybody. Like, subscribe. Got more great riveting stuff coming up. Bye-bye for now. Got one little